What is happening there, citizens of the Reject Nation? We're going to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine today. John, how are you?
I'm walking here. I'm ready for some Brooklyn. How are you, G?
Doing good. Thank you, John.
Yeah. You're welcome. You should leave a like for this intro. And be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Maybe check us out on Patreon. Oh,
Yeah, we got a cat going crazy.
The cat
here.
going crazy right now.
Desperately wants attention because they want to eat obnoxiously early. Give it to me. Give it to me, you little piece of crap. I'll kill you. I'll kill you, Copper.
In front of everyone.
Kill you on camera. I'll kill you. Hey guys, full-length retro watch-alongs where you sync up with your own copy of Brooklyn Nine-Nine are available for super sexy rejects. Those are just taking too long now because of you, Copper. Because of you. You done messed up this whole intro. Let's go.
I do it once a month. We just never been on the night shift.
It's like we're being punished.
We are. We're going to Florida.
Frankly, I pity the lot of you. I look out there and see an opportunity. I'm gonna slide on that slippery floor all the way from Holt's office to the elevator.
You're going to do the FBP.
That's right, Rosa.
That's right.
I'm doing the full bullpen.
I thought they were doing that at the
No.
time.
They're doing royalty-free Eye of the Tiger. Oh, no.
Do it. Do it.
The full bullpen!
It's very satisfying.
They're investigating death threats against some author named D.C. Parlov, as if anyone knows who the hell that is.
D.C. Parlov! D.C. Parlov is the most influential author of our time. 12 books chronicling the war between sky and sand, clouds and rocks. This obsidian Game of Thrones is a Skyfire type thing. Get your head out of your ass! I spent hours reading those books.
Whoa, little Terry did not see that coming.
Little Terry.
The Skyfire cycle, Sand into Glass, The Reckoning of Kalar. Man, that is a long book. Is the rest of it just more of the title?
Listen to the inscription he wrote. Terry, you do have friends. You have me. Little Terry wrote his own story.
Yeah, little Terry got buff.
Little Terry got emotionally healthy. He did get jacked. Way to go, little Terry. Big Beck's coming through.
There we go.
The little Terry on the inside.
Terry's gonna meet his hero.
Oh, no. Never meet your heroes. Marie Callender was a real bitch.
Check it out. Our squad has doubled the number of arrests on the night shift.
Yeah, no one cares.
Oh my God, you bitch.
Ouch. Jeez.
Imagine you're on a game show. There are 3 doors, behind one of which is a car.
You're telling it wrong. There are 3 doors, behind one of which is a car. Now the host asks if you'd like to choose the other unopened door, should you do it?
No.
Yes.
The prize is behind one of 2 doors. It's a 50-50 chance either way.
It's 2/3 if you switch, 1/3 if you don't. The probability locks in when you make the choice.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, my brain.
Now you can't even do simple addition.
Kevin is right.
You're fired.
No.
The guys at the 9-5 gave us the D.C. Parlov case. No big deal. You don't have to thank me.
Give it back.
You're welcome. Wait, what?
This is a bad idea, Jake. I don't want to meet him.
Why?
You're nervous to meet your hero. Look, I get it.
We need a guest star.
Come on, you're braver than this. Just tell him how meaningful the note he wrote you was. People love knowing that they changed someone's life. I mean, why do you think I'm doing this for you? This isn't about me.
No.
Uh,
30 years ago. He won't remember, and I'll feel silly.
Well, we're about to find out. Parlov just walked in.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God.
Just breathe. Stop fanning your...
Calm down, little Terry.
oh, my God, Terry.
I'm a little curious about why my case got reassigned. Is there some problem?
Quite the opposite. The top brass just wanted New York's best detective on it. Allow me to introduce Mr. Sergeant Terry Jeffords. Who might be sending them?
Well, I'm pretty sure that it had to be a fan. I've had a little bit of a backlash from some of my younger male readers ever since I revealed the fact that Quandor the Dragon is actually a female.
I would think teen boys would love a lady dragon.
Woke dragon.
I don't know, you're the writer.
Quandor is not a sexual being.
For she is the ender of bloodlines. All mortals tremble but for her.
Oh.
Skyfire fan.
Oh, I'm more than a fan. Whoever wrote this has got nothing on me.
Yeah, he's not a killer.
Oh my.
I wrote you a letter telling you how lonely and sad I was. And you sent me a book with the inscription, and it changed my life.
I do remember you. As the Cloud Rock said,
You found yourself in your struggle.
Wow. The truth.
Wow.
And you found it within your stripe.
Jinx.
Well, that was cool.
Be brave!
Cousin Sam, Chucky, up high, down low, butts, butts, butts.
Butts.
Turns out, Sam here also thinks we should go to Aruba.
Now, I know it sounds crazy, but the Caribbean might be more fun than Iowa.
In what universe?
Looks like you already got burned.
Oh, did I? Because my skin still tastes pretty raw.
Ew.
Sorry.
Oh.
I'm calling a council of the cousins.
I'm scared. Just kidding. Come on, Sam.
Sam, stay.
Sam, come.
Sam stay.
Sam, stay.
Come on, Sam.
Sam, stay.
Come on.
Be your own man, Sam.
Perp is local. They'll probably try and strike at the book reading tomorrow night.
And he's probably camped out on the street with the other fanboys. They've been lined up for 3 days.
Do you think he did it himself?
Maybe. It's a fraud.
We just need a way to compare the fans' handwriting to the death threats. We get them to sign a petition to make Quando the Dragon a male.
Ooh, Smorf. But are we gonna fit in there dressed like this?
No, we're not.
Yes, let's do this.
Dope.
Oh my god.
Dope.
Terry. Ooh.
Like Kratos.
To make Quando the Dragon a male.
There are already enough girl characters. We don't need a third.
Probability doesn't kick in. Do I have to teach you college level statistics?
I don't know. Do I have to teach you high school statistics?
Do I have to teach you 8th grade statistics?
Do I have to teach you 7th grade statistics?
Do I have to teach you?
They have statistics that early?
Okay, we have got to explain this thing to Captain Holt to save their relationship.
Anyway, it's not about the math. They haven't seen each other because of the night shift. They just need a bone.
What? Gross! Rosa, those are our dads!
Feeling a little lame out here. I mean, you've got this cool sword, and I'm wearing what? A potato sack?
You're my noble squire. You should be thankful for that burlap. It's hiding your terrible failed castration.
Oh my god, I hate these books.
Handeth me yon petish.
Flawless.
Petish handeth yond.
This is a start. You really want Parlov to hear you? You're gonna have to send a message in blood.
I think we've got a suspect. Let's ride. Oh, that's very heavy.
Got a real sword.
Yeah.
Talk about this stuff with Sharon?
No, she hates it.
Yeah, makes sense.
This writing doesn't match up. I'm gonna send it to the lab anyway.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessary.
Why not?
Because I just found a perfect match.
Told you.
Called it.
Wrote the death threats. He sent them to himself.
Terry did not see that coming.
I did.
And that is...
You're promoted.
Your rose-colored glasses got in the way. Make himself more relevant.
I know how it is. It can be disappointing to meet your hero. Just like me and Patrick Ewing.
You said that went great.
I lied. It was a disaster.
Excuse me, Mr. Ewing. My name is Jake Frost. Oh, no!
Oh, no!
You're my favorite player.
There's no way Parlov sent himself that death threat. We're gonna talk to him, and he'll have an explanation.
Whatever you need.
Screw you, Peralta! I'm sorry, I thought you were gonna disagree. Thank you for your support. It really means a lot to me.
You'd think he would change his writing.
Okay, Santiago?
No, I lost my ring.
Did you see where it went?
It's behind one of these 3 doors.
Yes.
I don't need Monty Hall ruining my place of work when Monty Hall has already ruined my home life.
Come on, sir. The math thing isn't the problem. Night shift's keeping you and Kevin apart. You two just need a bone.
How dare you, Detective Diaz? I am your superior officer!
Oh,
Bone! What happens in my...
Bone!
Ever speak to me like that again.
Yeah, he needs to bone.
Why did you do that?
Dude was pent up. Now he knows. Problem solved.
But let's still do the doors.
One long banana boat with the 15 of us on it holding each other by the waist, having the time of our damn lives.
Do we really want to go where Pirates of the Caribbean took place?
Yes!
Yes, we do.
That movie gave us nightmares for months! Boyles are nothing if not loyal. Loyal to our favorite brand of peanut butter, Mr. Nuts. Loyal to each other, I love you.
I love you.
I approve this message. I love you.
I love you.
You guys both did so good. Council adjourned. I love you.
I love you.
Mr. Parlov, did you send yourself those death threats for publicity?
Are you kidding me? No need for publicity.
The handwriting and the death threats matches perfectly with the inscription you wrote to Terry.
Yeah, tell you the truth, I didn't actually write this inscription.
Oh, no.
I didn't want to piss you off. The man you're looking for, he's my ex-assistant, Edmund Graham. The guy hates me. I slept with his wife, so naturally I had to fire him.
Yeah,
Naturally.
having sex with 3 gorgeous women in cosplay. Well, that went terribly. I am so sorry. Do you need a moment alone, or you want to talk about it?
I was waiting for that.
Oh, that's hurtful.
That went terribly.
Maybe he won't open the door, and you'll have to kick it down. That always cheers you up.
I don't feel like kicking down doors.
What about running really fast through a wall, leaving a perfect outline of your body?
Like a cartoon? No.
The hero I was talking about is you. You're a great cop and dad and husband and boss. Also, you always smell just a little bit like vanilla.
That's my soap. I got it at Lush.
Nice.
Self-care, Terry.
Some stupid book isn't what made you who you are, and it bums me out that you can't see that. Now, I'm gonna go get this bad guy, because that's what you taught me to do. Also, what was the name of the soap store again? Yeah, forget it.
Lush.
It's the biggest soap
Lush.
store.
We're all so excited. All right. I love you, Charles. I love you, Gina.
Oops, last yeah. It was almost too easy. I'm like the Temple Grandin of hurting boils.
Get that squeeze box.
You even bought Cousin Sherman a scrunchie for his ponytail.
Yeah, so I could win.
And you did win. Plot in the family cemetery. All of us together, lying in a grave for eternity.
Grave singular?
Oh, Captain, I know you don't want to talk about Monty Hall, but I did contact a math professor.
No need, Santiago. It's all good.
So the fight with Kevin is
He
over?
boned.
Yep.
Because you understand the math now?
Nope.
Because you guys
Yep.
Yep.
see what happened is your dad's had sex.
Okay, Rosa.
NYPD. Need to ask you a few questions about DC Parlov.
Oh, okay. Let me just undo the chain.
No. Come on, Peralta.
Bitch.
Terry. Get him, Terry.
Taste the might of Kalar. We write our own stories. So welcome to the Terry Chronicles, Book 1, The Arrest of Edmund Grail.
Followed by Book 2, The Ravishing of Sharon. I am so sorry.
Oh.
I couldn't let you down.
And that is why you're my hero. Come on, bring it in, big fella.
Whoa.
It happened again. It happened again, Terry.
Oh, buddy. Poor guy.
You got to embrace being pantsed.
That's right, man.
I remember one time in high school.
Oh, no.
For the limited time I was there, before I got kicked out for banging all the students.
Every student.
That's why they were like, the temptation is too strong. The students can't focus on Greg. It's not fair to their education. And I said, I'll gladly leave. Let me get homeschooled. And that's the story of how Greg got out of high school early. But one time I was pantsed, and instead of when people laughed in the class, what I did was I just took off the rest of the shorts and got on the desk and started dancing. And you know what? I won that day.
You did. Damn. Way to take
Great
the
way
power
to recover.
back.
It was a way to take the power back. So that's what you got to do if you ever get pants. Secondly, I think there's a couple of heroes I could meet.
Oh,
Might
yeah?
go over well.
Okay. Who is that?
Mel Gibson.
Yes, that will go well.
Louis C.K.
Yes, that'll go even better. He'll love that.
You know, Jackie Chan, I hear, does not treat his daughter well.
So,
nor his son, but I feel like he'd be really
But he'll
kind to
treat
me.
you well.
Treat me really well.
Because they're not fans. They don't understand.
They don't get it because they grew up with their dad. Oh,
They met their hero.
The daughter didn't.
Yeah.
It's a real sad story, actually. So yeah, don't meet your heroes.
Sure.
I feel like my only real hero out of the entertainment business
is Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. I think he'd be kind.
He seems like he would
hold
be
on
chill.
to his fans really strong.
Especially now is the time to meet your hero. Your hero's Johnny Depp. Now's the time.
No, my only real hero out of the entertainment industry, or if there was someone who I would call my hero, that was like, someone I didn't know but just admired. Only one person I would call my hero. That would be Conan O'Brien.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only one I would call my hero.
The Cone Zone.
It's like there's actors I'm big fans of my whole life, and I've always really admired them, but I wouldn't call them my hero. But Conan, I would call my hero.
Sure. Conan has been an influence throughout your life.
Yeah, he's been a reliable source for me, for news and updates, for comedy. But no, I would call, Conan, and I think he'd be good. I think he'd be a nice guy.
Oh, sure.
I get the impression he'd be really nice.
Dude, I remember when you made that MySpace page of Conan, and then you wrote to me as Conan saying that you knew who my dad was and you thought his work was good. And then I thought I was like...
Wait, did I really do this?
Yeah.
I don't remember doing this.
It was a MySpace page, and it had Conan in the Mountie, in like the Canadian like bright red Mountie outfit.
Oh my God, I don't remember doing this.
Yeah, and I think it said something in the description said like the Cone Zone. It was great.
Did you fall for it?
Initially. And then
dumbass.
I know.
You're so stupid.
I know. Back then, I thought, wow, MySpace is a small place, and Conan's here. We're friends now. Pfft, I got it made in this life.
Stupid. I've fallen for worse.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Then you paid it forward by duping me. Yeah. That's good, though. That's good. Just don't pants Conan when you meet him. Don't fall down onto his trousers.
So this guy's clearly like a George R.R. Martin type.
Yes, he is.
Or a J.K. Rowling.
Or even a better reference.
Even a more accurate.
Yes.
Do you think George R.R. Martin gets ladies like that?
He must. I mean, George R.R. Martin, I think, is married, but also it's got to happen, Some people are out there like, oh, man, this guy, he knows. Even if he, resembles a hobbit, he knows.
Ladies gather around his grocery store scooter.
That's right. Get on that rascal, boy. He's got that young Frankenstein, opera singing technique. You just pan away and then whoa.
Oh, I thought you were saying he actually can do that.
Oh, I don't think he
That'd
can
be
sing
cool.
opera. I mean, that would be cool. Listening to him speak, I wouldn't assume he could sing opera, but you never know.
But this was a fun episode and a great lesson to be learned. It can be daunting meeting your heroes. I also like seeing little Terry. Really enjoy. They're really making Holt a lot more animated this season.
Yes,
a lot goofier.
Holt is very much is in his comfort zone with the crew now.
Yeah, it used to just be he's the straight one. No, he's gay. Super gay. He's the gayest one on the show.
I never.
He's the dry humor one.
I never locked in the innate humor of having a gay character be the straight man.
Yeah. You never?
I don't think.
Really?
I don't think I like. Focally, connected those two dots.
Well, yeah. The Boyle storyline was amusing. It was fun. It was an amusing one.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I used to temporarily know one of the Boyles in the front row. It was the guy with the hair back.
I was about to ask. He looks so familiar.
Yeah. We had a friend who used to date him. He's has this whole vegan brand now.
Oh, it's cool. We should buy a bunch.
Don't remember his name in this moment, but I
We
definitely
can't find
follow
it
him.
out.
So
It's not possible.
I don't remember, but I've definitely met him dose times.
Dude, get some of that vegan product.
Yeah, he's nice, and which only confirmed for me that they shoot this in LA. And
No, they flew him out. They were like, "You're too important. We need you as one of the
look
Boyles."
like a Boyle.
You of all the people in this room look like a Boyle.
I still feel like in some ways Boyle and Gina are meant to be together.
I feel like, maybe down the line it'll happen. Once we get the worst character, Adrian Pimento, off the show. Actually, there was no Pimento this episode. But yes, I think it's interesting that they started out with that thread of like, oh man, Boyle, he's obsessed with her, and he's just always going to keep on trying. And I like that they like
with Rosa.
Oh, with Gina.
That's what I said, yeah.
There you go. I could see that too. That makes even more sense.
Yeah, you gotta learn to listen.
I know. I'm sorry.
Listening.
instead of projecting my own wants.
And Amy with the dad's joke. That was brilliant.
That was delightful.
That was a brilliant joke.
That was, yeah. And then just the way that he handled that, the bird, just that whole back and forth of him berating them.
There's just an even more obvious sign that he is indeed just sexually repressed right there. Not repressed, but he's got some needs he's got to tend to.
Yeah, he's thirsty Holt.
I get it, man.
He's thirsty Holt. But yes, I ship Boyle and Gina, especially after this episode.
But guys, listen. Have you met your heroes? Would you ever want to meet your heroes? I'm telling you, do it, because it always pans out great.
Leave your hero experiences in the comments.
Joe Rogan.
That's the hero you got to meet next. I'll meet Elon Musk.
I met Dane Cook.
Oh, how did that go?
I said I grew up listening to your albums, and I've gotten every single one of them. And he was really kind. He was like, "There's no," because I was like, "I'm really nervous talking to you right now." I was like, "Don't be nervous, man." I said, "Dude, thank you so much." And then
hey,
I said, "You have a hot.
Don't be nervous.
You have a hot girlfriend. That 17-year-old you're dating. Very, very attractive."
We've got a whole hour about that.
And I was even standing by you when everyone really, really did not like you. Like everyone. I was the only one who liked you when no one else liked you. And he really responded kindly to that.
When nobody liked you, I did.
I did. I was the only one.
That waitress deserved it.
What waitress?
The one he yelled at the Laugh Factory that got him kicked out of the Laugh Factory for a while. I don't know the true story. It was just like, he was rude to a waitress or whatever, and then they banned him for a while.
I'm sure there's two sides to the story.
I'm sure it was nothing and they banned him for no reason.
I mean, one side of the story is that, now I don't see another side to it. I think Dane Cook absolutely was in the right.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't see it.
We need more people out there willing to tell waitresses whatever that was.
Due to the fact I like celebrity, I side celebrity.
Yes, definitely. Over regular people any day of the week.
Well, they are different.
They are different and
they
they're
are
better.
different. They are something else, like destiny.
Oh, you're working hard. Ooh, you're trying to manage all this chaos at like a bustling comedy club. Whatever, bro.
I believe God chooses people to be idolized.
Yes, true.
And those are the important people in life,
Yeah.
the famous people.
Yeah.
They are more than us, you. They just know that they are better.
That's one of the commandments, is thou shalt worship these idols that I picked for you.
I heard a phrase the other day that I completely forgot.
Whatever it was, it sounds like it was enlightening.
Something
Sounds
about
illuminating.
when you put someone on a pedestal, you're only making less of yourself, or you're only putting yourself down, or something like that. That was like the takeaway.
You're
was
like putting yourself low.
Yeah, so you're actually when you put someone on a pedestal, you're only degrading yourself.
That's a great quote.
I vehemently disagree.
You know what? I take it back. I don't agree either.
Yeah.
All the highest pedestal possible, really.
People like to feel better than you.
Yeah.
So, guys, let's do a Patreon. Ricardo Martinez. Ricardo, listen, dude.
Ricardo.
I am looking at your Patreon account right now.
Oh, man.
And you've been a patron of ours for 10 months. That is a good amount of time to be supporting us. Now, you're a Latino man, and Latinos can be loyal to their family. Now, if I consider you family, I suspect that you must never leave the Patreon page from here on out, Ricardo.
Right. Yeah.
Even if your car, let's say worst case scenario, you need to hold on to your money because you're hitting some financial rough times. When you come back, you will be charged interest on your Patreon page. So if you're like, okay, I'm coming back, I'm here to pledge $20 a month, you're going to have to start it off with like $100.
Yeah.
You understand what
Just
I'm
to
saying,
get back
man?
into the family.
Because that's If there's one thing I know about family, and this is what I was taught growing up, at least by my family, love is conditional.
Yeah.
So you have to meet these conditional standards that we have.
You
right?
pay the
It's just
family
the way
tax.
it goes.
Pay the family tax.
So yeah, if that happens, or if your card just happens to not get charged due to a Patreon error, like if it's Patreon's fault, you must still assume responsibility moving forward, and you make up for the fault of Patreon. I hope you get where I'm coming from, and if there's any pushback at all, you will have to increase your pledge. So no matter what happens here, increasing the pledge is usually the answer if there's any form of a hint of negativity. Do you understand what I'm getting at here, Ricardo?
I'll fix everything.
Just right now, me trailing down this thought process of a what-if scenario between us is getting me a little riled up.
Oh.
So I just want to say that I feel like you might need to increase your pledge now.
Yeah, just to be
because
safe.
now I'm annoyed at you for all
look
these
what you
scenarios
did.
because sometimes the mind cannot differentiate between imagination and reality, and now my mind can't discern the two.
I don't know what's
So
real
now I
anymore.
believe in the imagination. So way to go. Thanks a lot, buddy. Way to dick over your family.
Wow. Who am I?
Nah, I'm just kidding. You could lower your pledge.
And we'll still call you part of the family.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, we don't want to. But I guess blood is thicker than money.
Look at that. We found a new way to make it about you being Latino.
Hey.
Just made it about a good thing, loyalty. That's why Latino starts with an L.
Dude, that's a positive stereotype.
It is.
Yeah.
Latino, love, luscious.
Luscious.
Loquacious.
Loquacious. Lugubrious.
Lugubrious. Little.
Little.
Listener.
Listener.
Loser.
Loser.
Lichen.
Lackadaisical.
Lick me.
Lick.
These
me
are
too.
other L
Lick
words.
me too.
Lollipop.
Lollipop. Oh, lolly, 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 Martinez.
Okay. We are good to go.
Go.